Thornbury FM 87.7.
Music and chat with Ant and Sam.
Radio for the whole community. At the heart of it.
Movie reviews with Sam Dudley on Thornbury FM 87.7.
Yes, it's time for Sam's movie reviews. Let's see what have we got this week. Yes, my movie this week is What Happens in Vegas, which stars Cameron Diaz and Ashton Kutcher. Now, let's see, Joy, who's played by Cameron Diaz, is dumped by her boyfriend, and Jack, played by Ashton Kutcher, is fired from his job. And both of them coincidentally go to Las Vegas, where they meet. While drunk, they marry. But then they decide to divorce after returning home. But one of them apparently wins a huge jackpot after playing the other's quarter. A judge decides that they cannot divorce right away. They first have to try to stay together. The one who does not cooperate will not get a share of the money. The newlyweds devise ever-lasting schemes to undermine each other and get their hands on the money, only to find themselves falling in love. Yes, a normal love story there. Well then, now... Well, this movie, I should mention, is in the US, has got number 3 at the box office with about $20 million, just behind Iron Man and Speed Racer, so that's not bad, yeah. And it's a perfect first pairing for the two, DS and Kutcher. So though this film lacks the amount of comic mishaps you expect from a comedy, you'll know when you see it that DS and Kutcher were made for each other in the casting sense. Ha 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 ha. Through rude jokes and a simple plot, it comes through with in-spirit ignorance and sexy shortcomings. So I give What Happens in Vegas 3 ANSs out of 5. Now then, on to the DVD. This week I shall be reviewing P.S. I Love You, which stars Hilary Swank and Gerald Butler as... Anthony, you know the movie. What's the plot?
I can't hear myself. Hang on.
Oh, come along now.
I can't hear myself, Sam.
Oh, for goodness sakes, you fool. Come along.
Hello. Yeah, I can hear myself now. But basically, the plot is that this husband of this wife basically dies. I think of cancer to something, I think. I'm not quite sure. But... yeah, and then he dies, and then he leaves the wife lots of notes, basically about enjoying her life and stuff. And so obviously she does all these things that he tells her to do, and but the letters keep coming while he's gone. Basically, so while he's dead, basically he's gone to the postal. I think he goes to the postal service, and then he goes and takes all the letters, and then the letters go to her, and she has a big thing or something.
Yes.
So yes, thank you, Sam, for that.
You're very welcome. Now then, where's my piece of paper? Here we go. Yes, I give the overall movie 6 out of 10, with the visual and presentation on the DVD 7 out of 10. And, well, the special features, there's a music video with deleted scenes and an interview with the original author who wrote the book, which is now turned into a movie. Ha 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 ha.
And how many ANSs do you give that out of then, Sam, for help for the webmaster of our website?
What, pardon?
How many ANSs do you give this film to help with the website? Because I don't know whether you know, but your reviews get put onto the website so everybody can go and see them. And if they'd like to go onto the website, it's www.thornburyfm.org.
Yes. Well, it's a movie with good cast along with good DVD features, which is rumoured to have none. Well, oh well. Well, unless you're a fanatic of this sort of thing.
And a free writing set as well.
Shut up! Well, I'd advise that you'd rent this movie for a romantic evening with your loved one, whether you be straight or gay. Now then, I will give this DVD 3 ANSs out of 5. And that's your lot for this week. Anthony, you should be quiet and stop drinking your Oasis. Next week, we have the long-awaited return of Indiana Jones in the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. Yes, he's back for one last time, but can he really topple the Raiders of the Lost Ark? Also, we have the DVD release of the highly anticipated Sweeney Todd. Bloody hell, you gave me a heart attack!
Bomb, bomb. Sorry.
Yes, he thinks it's Oscar material. But can the DVD features back it up? We'll have more in our final show. Yes. Now then, Anthony, would you like to give out the competition details? And stop laughing, otherwise I'm going to play the song.